Right, welcome. Let's hope this works. I've just done a complete video, same subject, and there's no sound. There's no sound. Let's hope this one works because I'm going to have to do it all again. It's only 7 minutes, but, 7 minutes is quite a long time. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about is there's a new genre, I think, in police procedural crimes on TV. I think what you'd call it is I don't know, mental impairment or something. So what it is a lot of these actors are getting older. Liam Neeson and Russell Crowe. I'm going to pick on them because they've both brought out new films this very same week, or at least they're on the streaming services this week. Russell Crowe, Sleeping Dogs. He's an old, aging, paunchy detective, right? New York detective, of course. And he's lost his mind. He's forgotten everything, right? Anyway, if you look at Liam Neeson in his latest film, Absolution, right? He also is losing his mind, although he's forgetting things, right? Russell Crowe's forgot everything. So he has to try and find out what happened in this murder case, right? He's retired. Anyway, you watch the film. Don't look at the reviews first, because the reviews are not good for Russell Crowe's Sleeping Dogs. But it's actually a really good film. And you know what? It's refreshing because it has a twist. I'll tell you no more than that. But it's really good. Anyway, I reckon these old blokes, it's kind of like, no, they're not really in real life, I'm sure, forgetting things or, falling victim, as many people unfortunately do, to things like Alzheimer's. But it's sort of playing to the audience, really, isn't it? It's sort of saying that this is what happens, when you get older, you start losing your mind, etc., etc. Anyway, Liam Neeson, he's 74 now, I think. He is absolutely cranking them out, Now, some years ago, he came out and said he was retiring, although he says now that it was taken out of context. How can you take that out of context? Are you retiring, Liam? Yes, I am. I'm giving it up. Or as he would say, yes, I am looking at giving it up. I've been doing this a long time. Anyway, he's brought out, look at this list of films. 2022, Memory. 2022, same year, Blacklight. 2023, Retribution. And 2024, the new one, Absolution. Yeah, they've all got one name in the title, like Taken. You remember Taken? Of course you do. Everybody remembers that. Even people who are not Liam Neeson fans. I love those films, even though they're all exactly the same. He kills one bunch of people in the first film, then it's another bunch in the second film. It basically goes like that. One of my favourite things from Taken, the various films, I think it was number 3, or it could have been number 23. I don't know. There's probably been about 40 of them now. Is where the bad guys are circling, and he's there and he's with his wife, and I think his wife's they're both in the car, I think, and he says to her, listen, any minute now, we're going to be taken. And she goes, oh my God, not again. And you're thinking, yeah, that's exactly right. Not again. How could this happen to people time after time after time, right? Happened to Liam and his family. Honestly, and it just keeps going on, doesn't it? But they're lovely films. No, they're not lovely. They're great films. They're great films. A lot of action. Liam never ever gets injured, does he? Right? He just beats up garrotes, knives, kills, shoots all of the bad guys. Anyway, this latest film, Absolution, where he's basically, he's getting the Alzheimer's or whatever he's getting. He's forgetting things like his phone number and all that. Russell Crowe, it's even worse. He's forgotten his name. He doesn't know anything. He's got all these stickers everywhere. My name is whatever his name is. Put this in the microwave every day. Have some microwave. Anyway, these are really good films. Well worth watching. But yeah, definitely a bit of a different genre, if you ask me, where people are losing their minds a lot more, because they're getting older, right? It's just the way it goes. So at least they're playing, I don't know, to how they're becoming maybe, well, no, they're not going mad. They're not losing their minds. And you can't say going mad, can you? They're not doing that. But they're forgetting things, right? It's just a sign of getting older. So anyway, it's quite intriguing. So look at those films. They're really, really good. All right, that's about it now. Let's hope it's recorded this time. I had a lot of good stuff on the last one. I really did. and it was about 7 minutes. This is about 5, so I've missed 2 minutes of incisive, witty repartee. Anyway, not to worry. All right, off we go. I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy your evening, weekend, morning, afternoon, whatever you're doing. Goodbye.